a journal at all or no?
No,
No.
never. Never any data, never journaling my trade or something like that. Because for me, the most important is like a business, you make money, see what's going on after, and repeat again.
Yeah,
And
so
leave
it's
it. So
like closing profit is the
so
most
I close
important.
my profit, I leave it, and just probably coming back after, see what's going on. Because the market doing exactly the same thing. So why I will journal myself for... I know a lot of people. Yeah, I know a lot of people probably journaling, and
all the journalers out there listening.
some people over trading, some people over journaling. So,
Yeah.
but
Over
I think this is for me. That's what I love to do. But you must to fix a routine in your life. So for me, when I wake up in the morning, for example, I don't.
What's the routine in your life?
When I wake up, the first 30 minutes, I didn't check my phone.
Okay.
I go work outside because I'm more creative. I can think over project, prepare the things because if you're going on your phone directly, you are like consumption, addiction, or or dopamine and something in your brain. And so I prefer to avoid that for the 30 minutes, and this is very good for me. I'm more focused, more calm, and after I would just check what's going on, go on my charts because I'm...
Yeah, once you enter in the phone, it's like going into the matrix.
Yeah, great. You go directly, so it's not good. You check
Your
MT4.
mind starts to see this, see that.
Correct, and you see...
think about this. It really manipulates the way you think.
So for me, I'm going after because I trade New York session. I trade only indices because for me, indices is very good. It's very fast for me. So I trade 10 and a half.
In your time zone, the New York session starts at what time?
10 and a half.
What time does it start?
10 and a half.
10 and a half.
In France, it's like 2 p.m. 3 p.m.
Yeah, 2 p.m.
3 p.m. and half, so it's 10 and half, 9 and a half New York time.
Yeah.
But I trade like in 4 p.m. Because 4 p.m. to 5, this is when I'm feeling good, and this is when the market create the real move.
That's so interesting that you have. So I mean, you have the London session, right? That's your morning time.
Yeah, but the London
London.
Because the London session I'm sleep.
You're sleeping.
Yeah. I'm not focused to go in the morning, and the London session for the indices is done. No volume, nothing, and you must understanding where the market makers enter the market. The big volume is on New York, so I have more probability.
Well, so you're trading NAS 100, right?
Yeah, NAS 100 or US 13. I never.
So you have to trade New York. I mean, you don't have to, but it's better.
Always 10 and a half, 11 close my trade. 30 minutes, 1 hour maximum. So if I make, for example, on 300K, that's why I always both on every prop firm, 300K, I never both less. Because for me, 300K is, I don't know, is nice when I make some good payout on that.
Yep.
I try to make, okay, let's do it. I have the NASDAQ. Let's say if I'm very nice, if I'm feeling very good, I will trade 4% risk. So I will make like
4% risk.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just saying.
So,
okay.
But on the Wednesday, on the Thursday, when I have big volume, big news, and waiting over the big volume coming, I'm waiting the fake momentum, all the fake movement, and after I enter the market, when I have just 1 to 2, I make 8% done, finish. So if I make, I'm done for the day. So if I'm up 8%, the next day while I will trade, I will trade with 4% again.
So your win rate though has to be at least 30% if you're gonna lose.
I have 80% win rate.
Yeah, like it's got, because if you take 3 trades and lose, you're done, right?
Yeah, correct. But
technically.
Yeah, technically, but before that, I have, for example, when I risk that, this is the only one account I risk 4%. The only both account will be 1% and 1% because I'm using for overprofit and they avoid to make 4% and big lot size. So if people want to do that, they must to say, okay, one account will be very conservative to pay your rent, pay your life and everything. One account will be more for, like, let's say 1% and get what you want. Or the both can be 4% because I prefer to play in the game or say, okay, quick money as possible and don't stress at all and do other things. Because the trading, the only problem if you stay on the charts, like it's like in going in the gym. You don't go in the gym like 8 hours a day. You're going 1 hour very focused, or 30 minutes, 40 minutes very hard.
Yeah.
And you grow on muscle, but you don't see at the first time. But your family, your friends say, oh, you
I think that's hard for people to understand. You know, a lot of people think the more time you spend on something, the better.
No, the less time.
It'll be, right?
No, the less time you trade. I know some people because I see on the Discord or TFT.
Yeah.
At Sunday night, they are in the market. They open the trade at the midnight open on the Monday.
And I watch it all day.
what's going on? See, that's not good. You know, you just need to understanding enter when the market give you the high volume. Like, I don't recommend to trade the news because the slippage, but but you can. The things is enter when the big, like the market makers enter the market, the big volume, because the more important things when I'm checking is always the fundamental too. The fundamental is one of the best things and the most important things to the market. And thanks for Pasquale to explain me that on the interview. And when I meet him, he explained the fundamentals he check on the Sunday is one of the most important things.